We're making hollandaise. Today I'm going to make a classic hollandaise as well as a brown butter hollandaise, which is going to be my spin on it. These are the ingredients for the base of the recipe, but you can add pretty much anything you want. Get some good butter, some good eggs, some good lemon. Oh man. I imported this all the way from Sicily.
Let's get started. Hollandaise is one of the 5 classic mother sauces. It can be tricky, but is pretty straightforward and very easy to make. Go ahead and start with 4 ounces of butter, cubed up, and put in a pot to melt over low heat. Next, we're going to separate 2 eggs. We just want the yolks. Next, get a double boiler set up, get a pot with a little bit of water in the bottom, and a bowl to fit over the pot. Also, we will need the juice from 1 lemon. Fill a thermal cup full of hot water to warm up and keep warm, set aside. Go ahead and start whisking your egg yolks over low to medium heat over your double boiler. 15 seconds on, 15 seconds off, until your egg yolks start to thicken. And add a teaspoon of Dijon Mustard. This will help emulsify the butter into the egg yolks, as well as lend some flavor. Start slowly drizzling in your melted butter. You're essentially making a warm mayonnaise. Once you've incorporated all your butter, go ahead and season with salt, lemon juice, and the hot sauce of your choice, or you can omit the hot sauce, totally up to you. Put it back on the heat, thicken it up a little bit if needed. Finish with freshly cracked black pepper, and if your hollandaise is a little thick, which it probably will be, you can add a spoonful of hot water in at a time. This is the consistency you're looking for in a hollandaise. Now empty your thermal cup of that hot water and fill it with your hollandaise. This will help keep it warm while you get everything else ready. Over medium heat, melt some butter to toast some English muffins in. Using your same pot you set up for your double boiler, add in a teaspoon of white vinegar. Use your spoon to swirl and drop in your egg to poach. The swirling of the water will help the egg white encase the egg yolk when poaching. You'll let this go over low heat for about 2 to 3 minutes. Go ahead and drain on a paper towel to get rid of excess water, and go ahead and plate up your Benedict. Next, we're going to make a brown butter hollandaise. Same scenario as last time, except we're going to take our butter further than just melting. We're going to brown it. Keep a close eye on this because it can go from brown to burnt within seconds. Once your butter is brown, go ahead and pour it into a heat-safe container so it will not continue to cook in the pot. Go ahead and get the same setup as last time with your double boiler. Slowly start drizzling in your brown butter. Season with salt, a little lemon juice, freshly cracked black pepper, hot water to thin out as necessary, and you have brown butter hollandaise. Next I'm going to use fiddleheads. These were already blanched for a couple minutes, and I'm just going to saute them in the pan. A little oil, salt, pepper, and I will deglaze with some white wine. You don't have to use fiddleheads for this dish. You can use asparagus, you can use green beans, Brussels sprouts, pretty much anything you want. It goes very well with potatoes, steak, you get the point. Next we're going to plate up the fiddleheads, quite simply. Be sure to drop your hollandaise on the side of your plate, not on the fiddleheads. And go ahead and make it rain with some freshly shaved manchego. And that is it. Thanks for watching.